Now I'm going to have a quick chat with Jonathan Steele here, who's a name to watch out for in the future in Formula One. So Jonathan, just tell us now, how did you get into it all?
Well, it started off in karting, where I left work at the age of 16 to fund my career, in the hope of trying to make something of it, because that's what I really enjoy. And then 2 years down the line, because I'm now 18, it was always in mind of putting my money into this entry racing driver scholarship anyway. Put my money into that, and last Wednesday become one of the winners, luckily enough.
Wow, that's fantastic. It's only just happened for you, hasn't it? So were you dreaming of this for a long time?
Well, to be honest with you, for the couple of weeks before the final, that's non-stop, that's all I could think about.
Oh, sleepless nights and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
But there were drivers from all over the world, I believe,
yeah, apparently
trying to win the scholarship.
Apparently so, yeah, they didn't make it to the final, I've just heard, but yeah, apparently, yeah.
How does it feel changing formulas? Like you say, you used to do go-karting, you know, and then moving up a formula. Is there a big difference?
Well, the level of karting, really, people don't seem to appreciate is that especially the gearbox karting I've just moved into, it's a serious piece of equipment, like 0 to 60 in like 3.5 seconds or so.
So, Jonathan, what sort of speeds are you reaching on a track like this at Aintree?
Probably in fixed gear karting, you're doing at top level probably 90 mile an hour at the end of the straight, and probably 110 in the 6-speed 125cc category of the 250.
Wow.
So.
Does it feel faster than that? Because my experience of a fixed gear go-kart, when I'm probably doing 30 or 40, felt like I was doing 90.
To be honest with you, when you first go out on something, it's like, oh, that's really quick, and then lap after lap it gets slower. And as soon as you start racing with people, it's like, I want to go quicker, because you always want to get past people. So you never really think of how quick you're going. You always want to be going quicker than the person you're racing with. Yeah. So speed sort of seems irrelevant after a while. And it's only when you look back afterwards and you're looking at people going past doing the same as you, and you think, am I going that quick? You know, so. Now
then, Jonathan, who's your Formula One hero?
I would have to say Nigel Mansell before anybody else. Just the way he never give up. He was always exciting to watch. If he had to get a bit out of the car, he always would. He was like the likes of Alan Prost. He was always a good driver, but he was more, he'd just go and drive round, and he wasn't so exciting when. Yeah. And Ayrton Senna was always a good driver, always really exciting to watch.
If you had the choice of a circuit to try, maybe Silverstone, Brands, what would you go for?
I'd have to say Silverstone. Yeah, really.
Silverstone. Yeah, what about Monaco?
Monaco looks like a great atmosphere. Yeah. Well, it depends what form you're racing in, but it looks very hard to overtake, and it's more of a follow people around type of a circuit.
It is,
to be there must be brilliant because of the atmosphere and stuff, but from the racing point of view, I'm not sure if it's the best. Okay.
All right, thanks, Jonathan.